Welcome back 10th graders. This is practice set 1.1. We're going to start with the sums from the practice set. Okay. Now I hope you'll have understood the explanation for all of the above. Okay. Now let's start with practice set 1.1. This type of sum comes for hardly 1 mark, but it does. Okay. A very common sum. Okay. So we'll start with the given. Sorry, 1 second. Base of a triangle is 9 and height is 5. Okay, given. We'll just write A1. Given base of a triangle is 9. Let's take it as B1 is equals to 9 units. H1 is equals to 5 units. Also, let's see what is given. Base of another triangle is 10 and height is 6. B2 is 10 units and H2 is 6 units. What are they saying? Find the ratio of the two triangles. Okay. So find, what are they asking us to find? A1 upon A2 is equals to how much? Go directly to the solution. Need not draw the figure for this type of a sum. Okay, kids? Very easy, direct, straightforward sums these are. So, A1 upon A2 is nothing but B1 into H1 upon B2 into H2. Ratio of area of two triangles. Ratio of area of two triangles. Okay. Therefore, sorry, I don't have place over here. A1 upon A2 is equals to, put the values. B1 is 9 into 5 upon 10 into 6. Please do not do the mistake of multiplying. Please. Just cancel it. You're in the 10th grade now. 5 ones are, 5 twos are, 3 threes are, 3 twos are. Nothing gets cancelled. 3 ones are 3, 2 twos are 4. Therefore, A1 upon A2 is equals to 3 upon 4. So you can write given. Okay. So this is for your first sum. I hope you've understood it. Okay. A very easy sums, not very difficult. Okay. And I hope or some of you all have already done it. So if you all have already done it, just check the steps. Okay. And as I said, always do a correction with another color pen so that you all know directly over here. Now, let me read this question for you. In the figure 1.13, that is this, BC is perpendicular to AB. BC is perpendicular to AB. AD is perpendicular to AB. Okay. Then we have BC is equals to 4. You can mark the given also, okay? And AD is equals to 8. So in these type of sums, sometimes you write, sometimes you don't. Speed is so important. Okay. Now they are saying find the area of triangle ABC upon area ABC ABD. Such a figure, very easy to understand. What is equal over here? Yes, can anybody tell me what is equal over here? Okay, correct. Right. Equal base AB. Okay, clearly, it's very clearly seen over here, so no problem as such. Okay, so solution. Always, sorry, BC is equals to 4 units. AD is equals to 8 units. That is given. I'm sorry, I'm used to writing everything, but it's better that way. Okay, कुछ भूल नहीं जाते आप. Given always helps you. तो याद रहता है भाई, क्रॉस चेक होता है, नंबर्स क्रॉस चेक होते हैं, वैल्यूज क्रॉस चेक होते हैं. Directly go to the sum. Area of triangle ABC. This is a very easy sum. Area of triangle ADB is nothing but, ऊपर नीचे मत लिखना, पहले इसका हाइट लिखोगे फिर इसका हाइट लिखोगे, वैसे नहीं चलेगा, तो गलती नहीं होनी चाहिए. डायरेक्टली BC upon AD. Reason, ratio of area of triangles with equal base. Therefore, area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle ADB is equals to 4 upon 8. 1s are 2s are. That is 1 upon 2. Okay? Right over here. Okay. If I had place, I would have done the cancellation here and write the final answer after this. Okay? So, this is for your this sum. 3. So, let's see sum number 3. In the adjoining figure 1.14, segment PS is perpendicular to RS. Segment QT is perpendicular to PR. RQ is given as 6 units. PS is given as 6 units. Okay. Then we have PR as 12 units. We have to find QT. Now, finding QT, you all now, since we are already doing ratio of area of triangles ratio, so immediately instinct ऐसे होता है या तो common, मतलब your flow will make you search for triangles with ratio of 2 triangles. So 2 triangles search करने जाते हैं हम लोग, ठीक है. So this comes out as an exception and that's why it's an important sum. Okay. Now if you see any 2 triangles also, there are see one triangle can be PRS, but again we do not know RS, और RS फाइंड भी नहीं कर सकते, ठीक है. फिर आप सोचोगे पाइथागोरस करना है, ये वो नथिंग डूइंग. पाइथागोरस करोगे और कॉम्प्लिकेटेड हो जाएगा. फिर PQS, तो इसका बेस नहीं है, हाइट नहीं है, कैसे करोगे, कैसे फाइंड करोगे. फिर QT, there might be another way of finding all these things, but as of now what we will do is, okay, the method that we'll apply is, how did we start our chapter? With area of 2 triangles, ठीक है. एरिया ट्राइंगल की एरिया फाइंड करने से हम लोगों ने चैप्टर शुरू किया था. So we will do that way only. We'll apply that kind of a thing. We'll apply formula or then we'll go ahead. Whenever there's a problem, go back to your basics. Find QT is equals to how much. So in this sum, we will go back to our basics. So let's find. Okay. So let me see over here. Solution. Always write given. PR is equals to 12 units. RQ is equals to 6 units. PS is equals to 6 units. That is given. Second step, as I told you, let's find the area of triangle PRQ. Let's find the area of this triangle. Okay, this PRQ or PQR. So area of triangle PQR can be written as half into base into height, that is by formula. Okay, therefore first we'll consider this part. Okay, this part means PR to be the base, Q2 to be height. Okay, so area of triangle PQR is equals to half into base over here is PR into height is QT. Okay, name it as 1. Third step, also it can be written as area of triangle PQR can be written as half into, say, take RQ as the base, height will become PS. So if we take RQ as the base, height will become PS. RQ into PS. Again, this is by formula. Now say from 1 and 2, or equating 1 and 2, we get half into PR into QT is equals to half into, sorry इधर RQ आना चाहिए, RQ base into height, half into RQ into PS, that is the height, base into height. Okay, half and half gets cancelled on both the sides. Okay, now in this case we start putting the value. PR is nothing but 12, we do not know, QT we write it as it is. Okay, RQ is 6, PS is 6. Okay, so here I'll continue the sum. Therefore QT will remain as it is on that side, and 6 into 6 upon 12. Okay, so 6 ones are 6, 2s are 12, 2 ones are 2, 3s are, never multiply करने से आप calculations complex कर देते हो. Therefore QT is equals to 3 units. So we are done with our third sum. Okay, so this is your third sum. It is an important sum. Okay, try to do it well. This is your fourth sum. Okay, now this is the last part. Okay, AD is parallel to BC. So in this particular part only I had shown you all this. Okay, I think this was in the previous part. Two parallel lines, when triangles lie between two parallel lines, height are equal, and if their base is also equal, the two triangles become equal or congruent. Area of the two triangles becomes equal or congruent. Okay, that I had already shown you all. So we have to apply a similar thing for this one. Okay, so they have given us, given for your sum number 4 is, in the adjoining figure, AP is perpendicular to BC. AP is perpendicular to BC. Okay, let's see what else. AD is parallel to BC. AD is parallel to BC. It's okay to do markings, but don't do it with pen, do it with pencil. I do it with pen to show you. Finally, they're asking us, find the area of triangle ABC and BCD. So, see now, I don't have crayons, but I'm marking and showing it to you all. BDC, थोड़ा कलर पेंसिल से मार्क करो यार, थोड़ा हेल्प हो जाएगा आप लोगों को. Okay, do not do it in exam, but before that you can do now while you're practicing. थोड़ा ब्लैक और ब्लू में डिस्टिंग्विश कर पाओ तो अच्छा होगा. ठीक है, so one is ABC and the other is BCD. Base is equal, both have the equal height AP, so their ratio is nothing but 1/1. But how do we write it down? Okay, proof. First one, as I told you all, write everything. AP is perpendicular to BC. रीजन क्यों लिखना है ये? क्योंकि ये हाइट हो जाती है, तो फिर इधर हाइट भी मेंशन करना है. हमको पता है मतलब किधर से आ रहा है एवरीथिंग. AD is parallel to BC. All is given. Second step. Okay. Therefore, area of triangle ABC is to means upon area of triangle BCD is equal to, what will you all write? 1/1 ratio of area of triangles with equal height and base. Okay, therefore this is 1:1, or you can write it as area of triangle ABC is equals to area of triangle BCD. Another way of writing it means another way of writing step 2. So I'm just making this over here like this. Another way of writing step 2, please don't mind. Area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle BCD, they are equal as they lie between two parallel lines AD parallel to BC. They have the same height AP and same base BC. Therefore, area of triangle ABC is equal to area of triangle BCD. That is, it can be written as area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle ABCD is equals to 1:1. Also, how they have asked, let's write it in that form. Area of triangle ABC is to area of triangle BCD is nothing but 1:1. Okay. Triangles lying between two parallel lines and having the same base. So you can mention it this way. So method to writing या तो ऐसे हो सकता है या तो ऐसे हो सकता है. Okay. ठीक है. Don't get confused. Either write this or write the first point and this second point. I would prefer this and this. Okay. So this is your fourth sum. Okay. Fifth sum for this exercise, you will be doing it on your own. If you all have any problem, you all can please put it in the comment section. I will be doing similar sums from the problem set for you all. Okay. And these are the problem set sums that are similar to this type. Please try it at home. Otherwise, I will be trying it in the next part. And we will deal with BPT, that is basic proportionality theorem, in the next part. And the sums, okay, related to it. So thank you for watching this one. Like it and subscribe our channel. Bye.
I hope you've all enjoyed this part of the chapter series just as you would enjoy your favorite book with a hot cup of tea. So, ECOT, that is everyone's cup of tea, will bring to you many more such chapter series along with detailed explanation and solution of the exercises that are there in your textbook. We wish to bring to you this and more at zero cost so that the hardest chapters become your cup of tea. So, help us by clicking on this button. Get notified about our upcoming chapter series. Also, share it to help us define education through equality. Do message us any doubts that you have on our Instagram handle, Everyone's Cup of Tea, and we promise to answer them. Thank you and keep sipping. Bye.